Hey guys, Sil here and welcome back to some more Nikkei. Continuing on with the mini game. I can hear the ruckus noise of someone running.
Old timer, can I come in?
Come on in.
Morning.
What is it?
I just wanted to let you know that there will be a fireworks display tonight. So be sure to come. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the amazing fireworks we've got planned for you.
What about Micah? Where is she?
She's made herself scarce in the mornings for the past few days. Probably has something to do with skipping stones. I've got to tell her about this as well. So I'm about to go hunt her down. See you later.
See you. Tonight there will be a fireworks display held at the waterfall. I think I might have missed a day. I have no clue at all. So this sucks.
He said that there will be fireworks tonight, right? I'm so excited. What kind of fireworks do you think we'll see? I hope there will be rabbit-shaped fireworks. Wow, that would be super cute. Evening time can't come fast enough. You can say that again. And why does it have to be early morning?
Noir and Blonde continue their conversation at the dormitory. Alright, waterfall.
Commander, could you stand in front of the waterfall for a moment? And get a load of that delta. The commander looking debonair as always with the striking waterfall behind him. And doesn't he look just like the protagonist of a TV show?
I guess I can see it. After taking cover behind the waterfall, our hero aims their rifle, putting the enemy square in his sights.
Oh wait, not that kind of show.
Our hero uses the crashing sounds of the water to disguise his footsteps, lying in wait to spring an ambush on his unsuspecting enemies.
Oh no, that's no good. That's it. Starting today, I'm familiarizing you with more TV shows.
Signal and Delta continue their conversation at the waterfall. Okay, I still am sad that, I have definitely missed stories here. I did not know that they had stories. I figured just go with the clocks. It would be fine. No.
I feel like many of the ingredients in the kitchen have been disappearing. I wouldn't mind it if someone were using them to cook, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And do you think we have a thief in our midst? I feel like I have to tell Ludmila about this. What should I do? There are barely any ingredients here to work with. It might be difficult to make a decent breakfast for everyone.
Or, it's not really thieving, it's more so taking it away from you so you can't cook.
What? You don't want to eat? We can't have that. Here, I won't eat today. I'm not even that hungry.
I have a short conversation with Emma at the restaurant. I think someone's doing us a favor by getting rid of all the ingredients. Wait, I can get my bond up with Emma or talk to Micah. I find Emma strolling along the walking trail. Hey Emma, what are you up to?
Hello again, Commander. Fancy seeing you here. I'm looking for Lumi.
To ask her about the waterfall?
That's right. I can't stop thinking about that encounter with her at the waterfall. I have to get answers to these questions. Why did she say softer when she saw the cake we had made? And what was that she said about not being able to eat it? Does she mean she can't eat it or someone else? She seems to know something about soft food and how it pertains to the waterfall. But how would she know that? Could she have once been the owner of this place? Oh, am I totally off base in my thinking here?
Yeah, probably not that far off. This has clearly been weighing heavily on your mind.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it non-stop. That's why I'm looking for Lumi.
I'll help you look for her.
Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. I just did a loop along the entire walking trail, but I didn't see her. Where should we look next?
The restaurant? Emma and I head to the restaurant. Hey, there she is. There we see Lumi looking at the hot spring recipe book.
Why would Lumi be reading that? I think she knows something after all.
Let's ask her. We approach Lumi, who is thoroughly engrossed in the book. Lumi?
Lumi? Yes? You remember what you were saying at the waterfall before? Could you tell us a bit more? Yes.
Lumi is still focused on the recipe book. Is there something you can tell us about this book?
It's mine.
Oh, hello.
This recipe book belongs to you. Yes. Then, can you tell us what to make at the waterfall? If you tell us, I can make it. Or we can even make it together and take it to the waterfall. Yes. Lumi?
Lumi scurries outside.
Why does she keep storming off so abruptly? Maybe she doesn't actually want to tell us whatever it is she knows.
Well, maybe she doesn't feel close enough to us to share that information. We haven't spent a lot of time with her after all.
That could be it, sure. It's not easy sharing your personal stories with someone.
Still, we found out beyond a shadow of a doubt that Lumi knows something about this recipe book. If we ingratiate ourselves with Lumi, I think we'll turn up some clues.
I think so too. And then we should think about how we can get closer to Lumi.
For a while, Emma and I sit down at the restaurant pondering how to get closer to Lumi. Bond 4. Ho ho! Almost done with Emma. Alright, no one else to talk to. Micah! I cannot do anything else with you. Ludmila, I cannot do anything else with you. So, like, here's the problem. I can't do anything. Can I, like, progress the day? Or am I just supposed to waste the clock? I'll check out some other locations. Because, again, if I progress... You guys in the locations. Minigames. The minigame will last for 21 days. It seems like you cannot accumulate connection anymore. Your bond with Nika will not increase under the following circumstances. You've reached the maximum connection level with that Nika. The bond is full.
What am I supposed to do, huh?
Because if I pause it and end the game, it won't change the day. Go back to my room and go out. It's the same. Forget it, whatever. It's not letting you do anything. I find Micah at the walking trail. If I wanted to, I think I could have a quick chat with her. What should I do? Go elsewhere. I still have a lot of things left to do, so I decided to leave the walking trail. God dang. Okay, fine, yes, sure. Waste a clock. I've already probably wasted 3 by not doing anything. What's up, Micah?
Oh, nothing. I was picking up stones for skipping, but then I got distracted and I'm just admiring them.
What's so interesting about stones?
Plenty, they come in so many different shapes. Like this one, it has a sharp corner that juts out and looks like a bunny ear. This one here is rounder and reminds me of Dolores' cheek.
Examining the ground beneath my feet, I spot the stone with a peculiar shape, which I hand to Micah. How about this one?
What do you think this one looks like?
Looks like a broom that you use when you're cleaning. Looks like a ribbon you have on your waist.
Wow, it really does. So cute. Could I keep this?
Of course.
Thanks.
Micah puts the stone I get. Well, actually, I think it's the fact that my game keeps crashing and I'm maxing out my bond. Wherein, technically speaking, you kind of need 2 clocks to get the relationship up. So I guess we can blame it on my game crashing. And that's why I'm having the difficulty of spending my clocks correctly. After that, we continue to spend time together while looking at other unique stuff. Alright, dormitory.
Lumi? Yes? Now what are you standing here all emotionless for? Is there something interesting in that room? Yes. I wonder what it could be. The door isn't locked, which is good. There's nothing in here. Yes. I really had my hopes up that there'd be something fun or interesting in here. Well, how about we head somewhere else? Huh?
The Lord promptly takes Lumi's hand and leaves the dormitory, leaving behind the eerie creaking sound that resounds through the empty halls. Yeah, at least she didn't leave Lumi behind. Alright.
I think it might be better to skip our meal today.
I was thinking the same. I knew I shouldn't have made so much yesterday. Sometimes less is more. Yet one Vesti learned a new lesson. Yeah, don't overcook too much. The bamboo forest is completely desolate. My only company are the notes left behind by a select few individuals. After some thought, I write down a short note and hang it on one of the bamboo trees, in hopes that it will come true. I should check out some other locations as well. Ludomira! Romance timer! Far away, I can see Ludmilla staring down at the hot spring. How's it going with solving the legend? In the middle of the walking trail, someone gazes at the moon reflected in a hot spring, longing for eternal love. Aha! Someone wished for great wealth. Someone wished for respect. Underneath the moonlight, the hot spring absorbed all of these disparate wishes. What are you talking about? Those are all the wishes that were written down. Where? While I was tidying up the room earlier, I stumbled upon a pile of books. I haven't had a chance to look through all of them, but there was a diary in the stack. That diary contained an entry about this hot spring. All this talk about wishes in the moonlit hot spring sounds like it could be related to the legend we're trying to uncover. There's a high possibility of that, yes. Was there anything else? There was. Listen to this. Okay, tell me. Tonight I went out for a walk alone. As usual, I made a wish in front of the hot spring. After I had made my wish, I opened my eyes, and the water in the hot spring had turned red. There was something about the way it rippled that made me feel as if it would grant me my wish. A red hot spring? That's all I could glean from the diary. Since it's been left sitting there for so long, the pages aren't in the best condition. Similar to the note that we found in the bamboo forest. Yes. Do you think they could have imagined a hot spring turning red? I'm not sure. It might have been a hallucination of some kind. Or the hot spring really could have changed colors. You tell me, what do you think after hearing this story? A hot spring capable of granting wishes turning crimson. Gives me goosebumps. I feel the same way. Servant, what I'm trying to say is that behind this legend... Ludmilla? Shh. Do you see that over there? Ludmilla points across the hot spring. On the other side, a faint shadow looms, and slowly begins to approach us. Lumi? Who's there? The shadow doesn't stop even after Ludmilla calls out to it. After a few moments, the shadow has come directly up to us. Ludmilla raises her lantern, revealing
Lumi.
It was Lumi. Lumi, what are you doing here?
Yes.
Were you going for a stroll?
Yes.
Or were you trying to figure out the legend connected with this hot spring?
Yes.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
A hot spring. Wish.
Oh?
Forever. Happy. Lies.
Say that again, Lumi.
Yes.
Lumi?
Yes.
After that, Lumi stares blankly at the hot spring, her face devoid of any notable reaction. After gazing at the hot spring for a while, she then proceeds towards the dormitory. I'm a little worried. What she mentioned is not entirely true. But it's not entirely false either. The surface of the water only reflects hallucinations. What? Never mind, it's not terribly important. I wonder what Lumi sees in that reflection. It's getting late. Let's head back. Ludmilla silently continues forward. After arriving at the dormitory, Ludmilla speaks to me. Servant, let's meet in the bamboo forest next time. Why there? There's something I want you to see. Alright then. Upon hearing my response, Ludmilla starts to walk off but then turns her head. Have a good time. Looking at her back as she walks off, my curiosity begins to rise. Oh really? I'm pretty sure it's something else that's rising. And it ain't a shield hero. I wonder what kind of wish Ludmilla would make to the hot spring. Level 2. She looks at Lumi worriedly. I look at my clocks worriedly. I've only done one, and I have 48 minutes left, 6 minutes left to spend them. I find Emma on a walking trail. Okay, let's talk to Emma.
Isn't the weather lovely today? Are you looking forward to it tonight? Belorta and Micah have prepared a little something for us.
I'm really excited.
You certainly do seem thrilled. Your eyes are positively sparkling. You look like a little kid full of curiosity.
Emma and I discuss the evening's upcoming events. Waterfall. A special event has occurred. Participate. I'm on my way to the terrace to see Micah and Belorta's fireworks display.
Wow, check that out, a heart-shaped one. I've never seen a firework that big before. Can we set off a rabbit-shaped one next? Fireworks are best set off on a surface, that's for sure.
You can't beat seeing this in person.
Absolutely, you've got to see it for yourself to get the full experience. When I'm gazing at fireworks, all my worries melt away.
It makes you feel like one chapter is coming to a close and another is beginning. Everyone has already gathered at the terrace where they are enjoying the fireworks. I particularly like the heart one.
Hey, old-timer. I know, isn't it beautiful? Nice to see you, old-timer. Aren't the fireworks gorgeous? I'm glad you could join us, Pit Boss. I was worried you wouldn't make it.
Welcome, servant. I'm not late, am I?
Not at all. We were just about to set off the second firework.
Thank goodness.
You can help us choose which firework to set off next.
What kind do you have?
Bunches. One shaped like bunnies,
Wow, do you know which one I'm choosing?
snowflakes, cakes, even stars.
Which fireworks should I choose? Again? Snowflake, cake, star. I literally I am literally biased as hell towards two certain individuals here. So obviously I'm gonna go with the ones they want. Which also gave me the rest of my bond with Emma, and Ludmilla is now halfway. Which again, why am I choosing them when I could literally have just maxed out Ludmilla? Like at the same time, does it really matter? No. It really doesn't, because I still would have to use a clock anyways for her. It's fine. Well, looking at the various types of fireworks, I stop and stare at the bunny-shaped firework, which reminds me of Blonde in the Water. Let's go with the bunny-shaped one.
And that's when the Y wanted to set off next. And me too, of course. It's so great that we feel the same way.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
A bunny-shaped firework ought to be adorable.
Part of the reason I picked it is because it reminds me of you too.
Really? I am so touched.
Oh yeah, we got them blushing.
Thank you. Let's hurry and set it off. Will do.
Micah lights the fuse.
Wow, isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely, and even better that it's shaped like a bunny.
The fireworks light up the night sky above Snowfield Hot Spring. A few minutes later.
That was fun. It all went by so quickly, I feel. It was lovely getting to see the fireworks with everyone.
I think it'd be a good idea to make this a tradition.
And just wait a minute, we're not finished yet.
There's more.
You betcha. Below it, I prepared a little something special for everyone.
Micah produces several sparklers from the basket.
Sitting back and taking in fireworks is always fun. But it's also nice to have something a bit more interactive. We bought enough for everyone, so take one. All you've got to do is hold it in your hand like so. Oh, I saw this on TV once. They come out wonderfully in photos. It's a bit scary since it feels like the sparks might land on you, but it is so pretty.
Sparklers, huh? I didn't even know this was a thing. It kinda looks like a bouquet of flowers.
Hey, you're right. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. It's nice to appreciate this kind of stuff as a group.
We should do this more often.
Definitely, that'd be nice.
For the rest of the evening, we continue to use the night sky as our canvas. A blank slate upon which we painted a plethora of new and wonderful memories spent at Snowfield Hot Spring. Fireworks for Micah and Belorta, end. Yeah, we get 30 gems every time, and I have been skipping quite a few days. So that's about like, what, 120 gems I've missed out on so far. Great. It is getting quite late. Let's go to the next day, shall we? And then spend more clocks before the day resets. Wait, was that saying something different and I was just clicking through because it usually says the same thing? If so, my bad. Alright, there is nothing anywhere else except the hot spring. A special event has occurred. Let's participate. Oh, that's so bright.
Oh, all done. The floors are clean as a whistle. And I removed all the debris and residue from the hot spring.
Ludmilla and I also finished patching up the stone walls. Thanks for helping.
Anytime.
A few days ago, the stone walls of the hot spring collapsed. Ludmilla, Micah, and I all worked together to get the hot spring back into a workable state. Micah focused on purifying this now muddy and turbid waters of the spring itself, while Ludmilla and I rebuilt the stone walls to make them sturdier than ever. These walls won't come tumbling down again anytime soon, I can tell you that. At least it collapsed when no one was around. Yes, that is very fortunate. It is a bit of a bummer that we had to close down the hot spring for as long as we did, though. That means we need to use it as much as we can with the time we have left.
Precisely. Now that Snowfield is back up and running. We can look into all those legends surrounding this place. Luck comes when entering into the hot spring. It's just the details about how exactly you had to go in were murky.
Yes. I wonder which parts of the passage were omitted.
It did say that luck would come to those to whoever did it, so surely it must be an auspicious legend. Let's think. Maybe it's something like, if you go in the hot spring by yourself, luck will come to you, or if you go in the hot spring with your clothes on, luck will come to you. Or if you go into a hot spring, male and female, luck will come to you. Actually, scratch that last one. I might have gotten a little carried away there.
No, I didn't. I totally didn't.
You certainly have quite the imagination, Micah. Although we may be unclear on the criteria, the outcome consists of bestowing good luck, so I'd say it's something good.
It's a lucky hot spring.
A lucky hot spring, I like it.
Well, that makes sense now why the lucky bunny came here then.
By the way, when are you thinking of going for a dip?
Whenever you go in.
Oh my.
Can I get a number 1, please?
You don't say. In that case, I'll go in right now.
Actually, come on, don't you? No! Shift up! How dare you? Is this what I've been seeing? Is this what I've been seeing people get annoyed about? Is this one right here? They give us the option. I'm tired of you making it seem like I'm joking. I'm not. I literally am not.
We can enjoy the hot spring whenever we want, so just be sure to enjoy it. If there are any other issues with the hot spring, make sure to tell me.
Will do. Understood. What the heck just happened? It sped up. Did I accidentally hit something on my keyboard? Oh, son of a...
I'm gonna go and ask Belorta to come join me. She's been dying to have a good soak in here.
Here, you can come with me and we can tell everyone that the lucky hot spring is open again. Location hot spring open. That was so unfortunate. I did not mean to accidentally do that. I don't even know what button I hit. It fast forwarded, so whatever fast forwards, I guess, is what I accidentally hit. That was sad. There's no one in the dormitory. Everyone must be out and about. I take a moment to think and relax. Since the hot spring is now open, every location at Snowfield can be visited. I leave the dormitory, eagerly anticipating the interactions I will have with whomever I encounter. I should check out some other locations as well. Waterfall. Lumi skipping stones.
8 times. Yes.
I spend time with Lumi as she skips stones.
Oh. Hello, Yudwa. Did you come to eat? Today's menu appears to be rice bowl. I don't know who made it, but it's awfully good. You should give it a try. Enjoy.
That was a close one. I should hurry and finish this up. She was the one who made it. Afterward, Yudwa spends more time at the restaurant. Okay. Emma is maxed, which means I don't need to do anything with her right now. Micah is maxed. Still, I can't get my bond up with her yet. Ludmilla, I can. Okay. Let's talk to Ludmilla. You did great this morning, servant. If I hadn't had you and Micah helping me, we'd never have been able to open the hot spring in a timely fashion. You did a fair bit of heavy lifting yourself. I merely performed my duty as the owner of the Snowfield Hot Spring. When you have some time, you should visit the hot spring and relax. And when are you planning on doing the same thing? Me. In the morning, most likely, since that's when I perform my daily inspections. The moment you bring up daily inspections, I know there's a chance that you'll be stepping into that hot spring. There's not a chance. Is it just me, servant? Or am I getting the impression that you want to join me in the hot spring? Well, of course, that's something I've been looking forward to. My goodness. You're nothing if not direct servant. Now is as good a time as any. Let's go in together. Oh my god, 2 times in a row, you're joking? Shift up, you disappoint me. You're disappointing me so much right now. Stop making it to where these lewd choices that you give us to make turn out to be just a joke. Seriously, it's annoying. I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, I appreciate your concern for my well-being. I had an enjoyable time with Ludmilla talking about the recently reopened hot spring. But no, seriously, shift up. Please, for the love that's of all that's holy, stop making me have certain choices that don't freaking matter because you make them out to be just jokes. That is the worst thing you can do.
Commander, did you know that if you go to the hot spring, Emma will help release the tension from your muscles? It feels absolutely marvelous. She's so thorough with her massage and doesn't overlook a single muscle. I wonder how she knows so much about this stuff.
Oh yeah, I've had a massage from her before. She definitely didn't leave out a single thing. She went to every nook and cranny.
If you have time, you should try it out too, Commander.
Oh, I've done that already. I have a casual conversation with Signal. Bamboo Forest?
Hi, Lumi. Yes. Did you come here to hang a wish note? Yes. What should I write down for my wish? I got it. I'll wish that Micah and I will continue to get along going forward. Lie. What? It's not a lie.
Lumi turns and starts to leave the bamboo forest, and Bellorta follows. Can she see the emotions and truths of others for calling out that lie? Both of these two are max, right? Yeah. Can finally get up with Micah. Wait, what? I've recently been watching a show called Storm and Butterflies. To be honest, I'm actually not overly interested in this kind of stuff. But I think it's a good idea to try and involve yourself in your comrades' hobbies. After all, these are people with whom we'll be in a life and death scenarios. But I'm still not sure how Signal gets all that stuff about the lead actor and heroine from this waterfall. I guess I need to watch more of that show. The finale already aired a while back, so I should hurry up and finish it. I have a casual conversation with Delta. After playing with some fireworks, Micah and I have a walk-in at the waterfall.
It was a real blast playing with those fireworks today.
What are you gonna get up to now?
I'm gonna stay here and keep at it, what with the stones.
Can I join you?
Of course. Did you enjoy the fireworks today?
Definitely, it was fun.
Me too. It felt strange holding something in my hand that wasn't a rock for once. I think I like fireworks better than rocks.
That one firework you set off was really pretty.
You think so? Yours was really nice too. We should do it again sometime. I'll try and shoot off an even bigger one next time for you.
I'd like to see that.
I'm just so happy right now. I feel like I could skip a stone a million times over. Maybe today I'll be able to. Huh?
Micah suddenly stops in her tracks.
Lumi.
Over by the waterfall, Lumi is there by herself skipping stones. Without saying a word, Lumi takes a stone and hurls it across the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, she did it! The stone skips exactly 8 times.
Wow. And did you see that old timer? Lumi has really got a knack for this. Every stone she throws skips exactly 8 times.
You're right, she is good. Micah hustles over towards Lumi.
Lumi.
Dang.
8 times again. Hold up, Lumi. You've got to make a wish now.
Did something just skip? No. Okay, so I hit the left control button accidentally, and that's what fast forwarded it. Lumi doesn't acknowledge Micah and instead continues to send those stones hurling across the surface of the water.
Are you gonna make your wish later, like what old timer did? Could you maybe teach me how you're doing that? I've been practicing for days, but I've only gotten up to 4.
That's an anomaly at this point.
Lumi.
Just watch her movements and how she does it. Micah nudges up close to Lumi and attempts to imitate her posture.
So I have to spread my legs a bit further apart. Oh, you also grip the stone differently than I do. And the stone needs to be nestled deeper in the palm. Maybe my posture was the problem.
Is Lumi doing it differently than you've been?
I think so. What if I actually toss the stone? I relax my muscles. But it looks like she's actually tensing up when she does it. So I'm gonna try it the way she's doing it. It really does seem like she
what?
Like she's a poet skipping stones.
Uh-huh. A few hours later. Ah, so close.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? It skipped 5 times. That's the first time I've been able to do that.
Good job.
I think it's because I emulated your strategy, Lumi. Thanks a bunch. Thanks to you, I've only got a little ways to go until I get up to 8. Let's keep it going. Bend down more. What was that? Bend hips a bit more. Okay.
Following Lumi's suggestion, Micah bends her hips slightly more.
Stone. Flatter. More wrist strength. Flatter. Are you saying I have to stand on a flat surface? No. Huh? No. And then what do you mean?
I think she's telling you to use a flatter stone.
Yes. Alright. You're so smart, old timer. Okay, I'll try using a flatter stone.
What's wrong?
I don't have many flat stones in my basket. I think we need to find some more.
I peer into the basket, and there are indeed a paucity of flat stones amongst the pile.
But if I go looking for stones now, I won't have any time left to practice.
I'll go find the stones. You keep practicing.
You will? Thank you so much. You're the best old timer.
I should head over to the walking trail to find a suitable stone for Micah to practice with. Suitable stones. Let's go. When I come back with the more flat stones, Micah and Lumi are still at it. Micah,
Yes.
I found more flat stones.
Oh, thank you. I was worried I was gonna run out.
Here, help yourself.
Thanks.
Micah picks up one of the stones I brought and assumes her throwing position.
Here.
Following Lumi's example, she hurls the stone towards the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The stone skips 6 times.
6 times. Did you guys see that?
Mike embraces Lumi and me, beaming from ear to ear.
You guys are helping me get better and better at this. A little more practice and I think I'll have it down pat. Yes.
I think you're right.
I can't thank you both enough. Yes.
As Mike and Lumi continue to send stones skipping atop the surface of the water, I watch them with a proud smile. Micah, 4. I think Micah and Emma just now need one more to be done. Speaking of Micah, there she is again. It's still nighttime. And these two can't do anything, so it's up to Micah to save us. I find Micah in a dormitory. If I wanted to, I think I could have some quick chat with her. Yes.
Nice to see you. Old timer.
And thanks for today.
Huh? Oh, are you talking about me cleaning the hot spring?
That's it.
That wasn't so hard. You and Ludmila are the ones who did the real heavy lifting. You had to rebuild an entire stone wall.
Okay, fine, we all did our part. Yeah, you're right. Vermeil and I did have a rough go at it.
Absolutely. We all...
Well, actually, there's 2 hearts, so technically it goes up to 6?
We all worked equally hard, and thanks to that, we're able to use the hot spring again. Well, why don't we go use the hot spring to celebrate it being reopened? You can take the inaugural dip.
Mike and I talk about when we should go use the hot spring. You know, I still don't like the fact that I still can't do anything with the bunnies, even though, you know, everything is now unlocked. I think it's time to retire to my room. A lot of things happened today. The hot spring finally reopened, and I was able to, yeah, I guess he talked about fireworks and whatnot. When I stepped into the pool, I was able to let my fatigue just washed away. Feeling quite relaxed, I fall asleep. 15 clocks. We're making nice headway now. Speaking of the bunnies, there's Noir finally. Oh wait, we already, because of what we chose previously, we already have their relationship up. Which is kind of funny.
I'm bored. It's so hard to spend time with anyone since they're all so busy out chasing after various legends. Huh? There's a fish in a waterfall. Oh, I just thought of something fun. Old timer, what just happened is a secret between us. Okay?
I have a casual conversation with Balorta. Alright.
Making friends is really hard. Noir was alone in the paper forest, so I tried to strike up a conversation, but I couldn't do it. She looks so stern. If you're concerned, you can go and stop by later to see her. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for you, Noir or Emma.
I have a casual conversation with Vesti. You know, to be fair, I'd say that she would have an easier time making friends with Noir than most people. Like, Noir is one of the nicest characters I've seen so far. One morning, while I'm taking a leisurely stroll through the forest, I stumble upon Noir standing alone amongst the bamboo. Sneak up carefully and surprise her. Leave her be and let her enjoy her time alone. I was a bit worried that I might end up giving Noir a fright, but I moved as quietly as I could, slowly inching my way towards her. She looks so nice. Wait, hold on. I was worried that I might end up giving Noir a fright, and then we literally sneak up on her anyways. Boo.
Gah. But Pit Boss, you scared me.
What are you doing here?
What, I was just looking at the notes that other people have left.
I glanced towards where Noir is staring, and find that there are many more notes than there were a couple of days earlier.
This Rainbow Forest is usually serene and pristine. Don't you think the atmosphere has changed because of all these colorful notes?
Yes, it has.
I know it's not much, but I came here to bestow good luck upon each of these notes.
Have you put up your own wish here?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say out loud, but I made a wish for you and Blind to always have good luck on your side.
Thank you for that.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, where is Blonde?
I'm probably exploring the area around the Snowfield Hot Spring. She's always had an intense curiosity about legends, particularly those having to do with Hot Spring.
Something about luck comes from Blank when Blank enters the hot spring, right?
Yes. Since good luck plays such a large part in our lives, she was curious about exactly what luck could potentially be obtained and how to obtain it.
Aren't you curious as well?
Of course, but Blonde always wants to find out the answer to things herself. When she's done that, she'll invite me to join her in doing whatever it was she wanted to do in the first place. I actually think it's super cute.
You really care about Blonde, don't you?
Of course. She's my other half. Anyway, we should get going.
Seeming a bit bashful, Noir blushes and starts to move off, just as she's taken a few steps.
Huh? That note?
One of the notes hanging from a bamboo shoot loosens and flutters to the ground.
This is the note that I put up. Why did it fall all of a sudden? Things like this usually signify misfortune.
Noir's expression stiffens. I've reattached the note to the bamboo tree so that Noir wouldn't worry herself too much.
But what are you doing?
It's because you didn't attach it properly. I'm making sure it's tied nice and tight.
Thank you.
There we go.
It's much more secure than when I tied it. I feel much more reassured now. Well, should we head back?
Let's. As we leave the bamboo forest together, I feel a bit closer to Noir.
Wait, the bodies are separate? I thought they were together.
Well, crud. I did not see that happening. I honestly thought they were together. Wait, or are we only doing it with Noir? Okay, yeah, no, they are separate. So yeah, Micah and Emma pretty much are done. Very soon, at least. Emma especially because she's maxed out. Ludmilla just needs to get her bond up. Where's my favorite bunny, man? Recall memory? Yeah, that's what I wanted to look at. Okay, so yeah, even though they're both under the same category, they're both different ones we have to talk to and do. So we've only gotten the menu and the fireworks. There are so many other photos I'm missing. It's kind of insane. And we're 41% of the way to the epilogue as well. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break now that we're at 14 clocks. We're gonna get to 17 clocks, which is fine. And then tomorrow would be 20. So we're making decent progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. We will continue on and spend more clocks and spend more time with the girls. Until then, I will see you guys later.